Welcome back to the channel, you guys. I want to start this video off by saying that I really don't have anything much in mind. Well, that's not true. Um, Repeatedly today, I've been seeing the same kind of statement, and that statement has just been used this time to really apply what I've learned throughout this month. And if you guys have caught any of my latest videos, and just the transitioning from November onward to December, this time has been so transformative for me personally. And yeah, that message is resonating with me heavy today. And I feel that if something is weighing on me, of course, it's for me to take into account, but I also know that it's not just for me, because I know a part of my purpose here is to be of service, of course. So I'm heavy on the if I learn something, I have to extend what I learn to whoever, for whoever. It's timeless. Whenever the message is received is when it's supposed to be received. So just kind of going off on the tangent of the things that I've learned and the knowledge and the wisdom that I've inquired, I feel a great sense of peace in terms of letting go of things that aren't in my control for my highest good. A lot of times, letting go can be one of life's greatest challenges. But within letting go, you have the power to choose what you are going to ultimately focus on. And for me, because I I am such a, I would say, a sensitive soul, deeply compassionate in terms of giving and giving to others. I feel more than ever that I've had to really focus on that part of myself and call it back into myself. I've journeyed throughout my life knowing how great of a person I am without any ego. Just knowing that I'm a great person in terms of friendship and offering advice or offering a positive perspective for others. And I've always kind of been someone that someone could call on in, if ever in need of just, again, a kind word and just a pure heart. But sometimes in life, the scale becomes imbalanced when you're used to giving and being that source of giving without, not necessarily receiving anything in return from anything external, but giving back to self in a loving way. So I really had to take accountability for myself in terms of, okay, realizing one, that it's okay to be a giver in a sense. It's okay to want to help others. But that is not my purpose, if that makes sense. And I journeyed a good while in life thinking that that was my purpose, to be that type of person for others, so much so that I neglected myself in many ways. And you can't expect, I couldn't expect love, and not just in an intimate sense, but platonic, whatever, from whoever, friends, family. I couldn't expect love to be reciprocated if I truly didn't know what or how to give that same type of love and energy to myself. I'm really grateful within this moment because I know that God has literally tapped me on my shoulder like, this time is for you now. And I foreseen this coming. I just wasn't sure how it was going to be, what it was going to look like, how it would make me feel. Within this moment, I'm moving past the feeling of bittersweet, because ultimately I know that choosing myself is for my highest good. And I encourage anybody else who may feel that they could resonate in a sense with this part of my story and my journey, that choosing you is always what is best. Work your light oracle deck, and we're gonna close it with a blessings card. If you're still watching this video, make sure you like it. Please and thank you. I appreciate the views. And even if you don't like it, dislike it. But I hope you like it. We've got deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. And we've got the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Just gonna grab the book so I can read the meanings and messages along with these cards. So bear with me. Deep replenishment 64. Oh. This card says, the most selfless thing you can do is to fill up your own inner well. When we are running around half filled, we subconsciously look to things and people around us to give us the nourishment and nurturing that we so deeply crave. Nothing can grow in barren lands. You are no good to anyone if you are running on empty. The feminine is bountiful, fertile, and rich. Tend to your own well and watch as the amount you have to give multiplies. If your inner well isn't full, you will find yourself craving things from the outside world to fill it. This is our body's instinctive way of reaching for the grounding and nurturing that we are not allowing ourselves. What nourishes you? What refuels your body? What is nectar for your soul? What brings you back to life? What is your secret medicine? What makes you feel abundant and fertile? Overspilling with life. It may be gardening, arranging flowers, getting a massage. Lord knows I want one. Using luxurious essential oils, snuggling up on the couch, hiking, sipping a good coffee at your favorite cafe, attending a woman's circle, reading about sacred sites, spontaneous bike rides, walking along the beach, or yin yoga. What nourishes you is your medicine. When you give yourself the medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourish all those around you, for there is more than enough to go around. Okay, do something that deeply replenishes you today. Ashe. And that was kind of resonating a little bit about what I was speaking on at the beginning of the video. Just loving on yourself. We cannot give from an empty cup, an empty well. Okay. The age is like 86. Okay. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Mystics and sages throughout the ages have predicted this period in history, and you decided to incarnate in the middle of it. There is no mistake that you are supposed to be here at this time of great change. If you ever feel unprepared or daunted by the path that is calling you, know this: you've been training for this for lifetimes. You are way more than the days that have breathed through you in this life. You are also all of the lifetimes that came before you. All of these experiences have polished your soul into the most magnificent expression that is your authentic self. Your soul has many facets. Imagine a fingerprint. Your soul is a million times more intricate than that. If you put together all of the fingerprints of all of the people you have been, you would not even get close to fathoming how much of a unique masterpiece you are. You came in with a clear soul plan. You came in with wisdom beyond your years. This is the part of you that longs to be seen. This is the part of you that is ready to step forward, that is ready to emerge. This is not the lifetime to stay hidden, but to step forth, be seen, and rise. It says to hold this card to your heart and say, I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I have received throughout all of my lifetimes. I am ready to embody them all now without hesitation and without fear. I have been training for this for lifetimes. Ashe. And we're going to close it out with a blessings card. Life holds so many simple blessings each day, bringing its own individual wonder. And last but not least, not what we say about our blessings, but how we use them is the true measure of our thanksgiving. Happy holidays, y'all. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.